Glen Sather stepping down, retiring from the Rangers organization. And, fans are funny, and I understand why fans look down on Sather's pre-lockout tenure. Those criticisms are fair, though. I would make the argument Neil Smith did the most damage and really gave Sather not much to work with beyond cash. And history shows Sather is not at his best when it comes to dishing out the cash. However, his trade record is phenomenal. I challenge anyone to take me to task on that. What people don't seem to get is how beloved and respected the guy is around the league. Sather is a risk taker. That is what he does, and he has a big heart and believes in giving people second chances. He was famous for his reclamation projects, right? He did this here and throughout his time in Edmonton. Ask a guy like Craig McTavish, who Sather literally saved from prison. Joe Murphy, Brian Berard, Eric Lindros, Ryan Malone, and yes, Wade Redden. The list goes on. Deserves some level of respect, even if they all don't pan out. If they all didn't pan out. Every GM has, bad contracts. Not a single team in the league without at least two of them. Yes, Stahl and Girardi extensions were errors. Of course, the same people who cry foul about them are the same people who cry when the team doesn't extend a fading player and trades him instead. Go figure. Holik, Frazier, Karpa, all bad, no doubt. Since everyone wants to bash him and just say he does absolutely nothing good here, and just point out the bad moves, here's a reminder of the good ones. Acquired Jaromir Jagr for Anson Carter, maybe the biggest steal ever. Acquired Ryan McDonough for Scott Gomez, the other biggest steal ever. I would argue that the Bure trade would have been a big steal if not for the knee injury. Bure, was on pace for 50 goals. Signing of veterans Straka, Nylander, Shanahan, Ruchin, Gabrick, Prospel, Fedotenko. Signing undrafted or released gems Strawman, Zuccarello, Girardi, Talbot, Hayes. Players acquired for low-end picks or nowhere prospects. Avery, Brian Boyle, McCarthy. Any way you cut it, Rangers won the Nash trade. Drafts were a mixed bag. Obviously, Jesse Mann, guys like that were not good. However, nobody thought that Jessamine wouldn't be a player. Tragic with Sharopanov. Really believe he would have been a perennial all-star. That said, Lundqvist, Stefan, Dubinsky, Hagelin, Delzato traded to get Klein. Another so-called bad Sather move, I guess. Callahan, Amisanov, Fast, York, Pruka, Miller, Kreider. Not a terrible haul considering how many first and second round picks were traded away. So yes, his tenure was not perfect. He didn't win the big one. But you could do a hell of a lot worse than what he did here. Just ask his predecessor, who after 94 quite literally destroyed the team's future utterly for a decade. I hope all is well, and look forward to speaking to you guys very, very soon.